abusuafo yini nim se eye EC just the deputy no Jemen sentimi amba the ben representative edema no eye boss masari eko parliament eko jenim go ase ma no indusu tiatia ne kakra e ma afanya market munya de back yan no indusu nyina de e ma me de tiatia because yema ekoso ewo eye Ablekuma no for no eni tiny nyan because the EC then time no de or represented the eye electoral commission ewo eye Ablekuma no for no den e kan she eye Ewurabyna obin the parliamentary candidate elect waka asem we nyina eji still mutimi fe kira de kan say niema na that eye the EC now then time no eye no ande already wo boom so na eye Ablekuma no for no eye Ewurabyna obin enyo no de we wini nsema ayetete every NDC ni aye kwakuti ni wona say or the Supreme Court are force agreements as well on regulations. And you Ablekuma no from various ebia a constituency any or a specific in a Ablekuma no nankasa musom the omonya regulation. Supreme Court forcing someone here up to now you who any result to be now say regulation of what in say you NPP MPs will be breba more a year parliament they don't qualify to be a year at their position. Now you put a year in this knee or say I go for the aging age men's and some more who declare the Gabani be made a ma a MPP for a banner belong to NDC Manukunu. Inti was saying calculation across the pandia or some comedian or muji sitting in the this amanuko or muji sitting in this amanukuna MPP ku. Come new good in some other batuja, yeba, the will be an eddy, near the toss of mamma munya in Muti.
Resource or second who resource on by now. Share constitution election a parliamentary election a can NPP say ye to abani bia for that particular constituency no they want to declare someone as a winner is the returning officer for the constituency.
Exactly.
The koto abani wie no the mrano e man ho kwan se obey declaration no what declare results
oza
what declare
okay
I declare Ewurabyna Obin as a parliamentary candidate elect. We are aware, you can check. So Ewurabyna Obin was fully declared as a parliamentary candidate elect based on the electoral commission results. Quality because he cannot declare the results in isolation of the results.
Okay.
But what I say, so based on the available results then and pink sheet available, no, or declare say Ewurabyna Obin a winning election. After about 3 days, MPP before whom say Oma lose election in Potona parliamentary seat there were greater crime. Oma losing in Amanaka 2 trouble constituency and so too. And I almost say. Omba use a certain agenda no matimi dia nya seat ni bia den e dey account because nkugo na aba no aso se no mo ena the Jane Mensa say results na aka no ene omumfa nko police headquarters was a regional police command no mko declaration wo na mpese mi busa se ye to about Ghana as a police station Ghana police service for officers need a declaration of results and I say constituency no the collation center need declaration.
As far as I know, the collation center.
It's the collation center. So, but then they were in power. Akufo-Addo still wanted to hold on to power, but no lose support on the new. And now we use police no we bully a man for. Amen. E binu mo wini a mo call parliament nyina no mo ntima no is Akufo-Addo for a change electoral commission. Mami we. And now mo koye ya na omu declare binu Ewurabyna Obin declare no say we win no maami we be ka kire say omo sha election ni ma bi koso gidigidi ye bi any return officers ni nkofo bi ni ma bi koso ntino sa results omu ntimi njintum nti on person omu nya recollation omunya recollation na recollation na ebeye no per president da honom no e was say anka electoral commission for na ye declare no on be recollation crampo a eni kwan say resource na ya available no omko enu achi no mko a different recollation biom so person recollation then you have to go to court because your declaration then every o man fa asem na nko court and o mo aye say o mbe putu things together and Ghana for so need actually pink sheet I was say o mun gina so fanye recollation as a redeclaration no they were not having it. The electoral commission who are running election for Ablekuma constituency, they don't have the resource, the data to declare. And Ablekuma was say, some more person munya recollation there. Then we ought to use your pink sheet to do the recollation or redeclaration. They were not having it. So there is no way we can allow you to use a pink sheet or a document by any of the political parties. Of course, NDC are then because of gidi about on know almost lose some of their
pink sheet.
NPP phones okay move on the answer plan authenticating and say good and answer authentic and also they were not able to get all. So the best thing Anka was say Anka by now, it does say we will rerun the various polling stations or we need a pink sheet available. No? And I said we will run the entire constituency election doom so that both NPP and NDC. You better to say okay, no results are yes run election, no results in the declare no be one day. I don't know, but NPP Jane Mensa. Say I jibu on the chima now ko pese pensempe ebiba Ghana has it. And one that's what they say it's him. And I say gross incompetent.
I see.
And nothing up to now. You're running election every year. Declaration ain't me and by.
Yeah, but you make the point to say the electoral commission and decided say Recolate the results. But as far as I know, I'm sure you know the matter went to court. Obekaya NPP for legal counsel in charge of one more there. He's called, what's the name? Frederick Munipa, your friend is saying?
Frank Davis.
No, not Frank Davis, the other one.
Gary
went to court on mandamus. And a mandamus, you know, Supreme Court so and a share electoral commission said they should come and collate the results no account to be able to put finality to the internet. It was the court decision that the results has to be collated. And I
was say some mandamus na omode ko no who was na ambe before na nim so mu kuku nyama no wo no ma baby papa betima dey every member.
I see.
Now say yes electoral commission po say omumba be recall I didn't ntimi nyeye omo ntimi anya to the president John Dramani mama be 6 to 7 January but 1 month after say to aba no
so I'm saying I mean protection.
So as at that time Akufo was the president who was supposed to give them the protection to do the declaration or the recollation. This was the president then. So why is it that they were not able to give him that protection? And today, the minority is saying that they want the president today to give a protection to the electoral commission to go and do the declaration. You were not able to do it when you were in power. In fact, for Christ's sake, Akufo-Addo sat on after voting 7 December till 7 January before President Mahama took over. So if there's any protection, or Ghana Police Service, render the electoral commissioner, they could have equally give that kind of protection.
I see.
But what I said, the electoral commission currently, as we speak, as a result of gross incompetence by the commissioners, it is a reason why they have not been able to declare the results up until now.
So moving forward, as a party, say electoral commission and Oma Koli say a through the Ghana police and mom bimbo no one called the election. Do you agree to that? And now so say what is your position as a party, CC?
Me jitu say electoral commission we Oma feel Ghana for. Baby and Kaman for after two and the January second and the Kumom. Ghana for more patience. And until Ablekuma basa and sedan koso honum. Because as you speak, you were members of parliament or more representing or constituents. What about Ablekuma?
So what's the way forward?
The way forward is that the Electoral Commission has failed to achieve its mandate, to work to achieve the mandate given to them. They should be sacked.
Sir,
that is my position.
No, Eddie MP Bebre constituency na wo hona. When
they are sacked, Yamo Aduma say when Timanye, Utiwa, you resource bia. And see a sacko, no be for froba, not so be Jumana. I think that one is better. Than say be people who set in a honum. Now resource I so resource on your day. Emba.
Is that your party's position?
So my position is that
yes, I come.
The Electoral Commission for no yen sake omo because ya to about 6 months down the line Ablekuma constituency omo ni member of parliament.
Okay.
They did the same thing to SAR 2020 election. Yeah, to about my whole community. Mensa led by Electoral Commission, Bosman Asare and others. Omo making sure say for entire 4 good years the people of SAR were not having member of parliament. And if it is not a gross incompetent, what would you call it? And Yamawa Juma, then you failed to perform your duty well. What's supposed to happen to you? You're supposed to be sacked.
Okay.
So the Electoral Commission, just like any other state institution, I think they have failed on the mandate given to them. They should be sacked. Their presidents should not be afraid because Ghanaians are watching what their performance, and we all know, say. Some people here to aba Omantimi and member of parliament for 4 good years. Here to aba 2020 Electoral Commission. We declare results 4 good times.
Okay.
After that, you to aba 2024 we.
All right.
The people of Ablekuma Omuni member of parliament.
Okay.
There's enough reason to say the Electoral Commission led by Jin Mensa. One and call for no.
We are 10 minutes and so Fred. Also, what 10 minutes? What's your party's position on this matter?
Doc, Madavas. Na mafa kwenya we switch here. Etiefu a omajibo mo CTV.
Great.
Na enya kasa dede. Enya gidi. Returning officer
for the parliamentary.
Granted.
True of us.
Manikasa.
Say true the other. You shouldn't say that.
Please.
You need to correct him.
Don't worry.
It was 10 minutes, man.
Flu.
So I don't expect him to be interjecting. On can say, per the People's Representation Act, the returning officer of the presidential and the general election. The word is what? The presidential and the general election.
Yes.
The general election includes the parliamentary elections. Is the EC chairperson. The returning officer at the district level or the constituency level is only acting on behalf of the EC chairperson at that particular level. And so, say we are returning officer at our district. Now we make a declaration. Based on the declaration, if there is something wrong, the person who can call you to order.
Me too.
The person who can call you to order is the chairperson.
Okay.
The boss of the Electoral Commission or the Electoral Commissioner on the back calling you to what? To order.
Okay.
A declaration was made in respect to Ablekuma. It said maybe the Bahon and the Electoral Commission came in and said, declaration now we hear reflect. Okay?
Yes.
Do not reflect with the true results of what? Of the election. So hold on. And let us what? Look into the matter. This is not the first time district UBI then what do you call it? District officer declaration EC chairperson about overturning. Happy baby will you are only acting on behalf of the chairperson. And so the final say lies with the EC chairperson, not you the returning officer at the district level. So I don't think correct. 2. Ose President Kufuor was the president when the mandamus application against the EC chairperson was granted. And Tina was saying EC chairperson, it's me then Kufuor to me buama or declare results. No.
Yeah.
The mandamus application was granted on the 4th of January. Now can now here be handing over.
3 days.
3 days to the handing over ceremony. Uba, how many months? 6 months. And the mandamus application, doc, it was clear. The mandamus application did not order the electoral commissioner to go and do rerun of the election as far as Ablekuma North Constituency is concerned. The application granted was that security services, that is the Ghana Police Service and other security services in the election process, should make sure that they provide enough security to the electoral commissioner to declare Ablekuma what? Not. Recollate and declare Ablekuma not results. The condition is that the electoral commissioner should get enough what? Security. And the reason being that what? NDC are 2 abayi to trust them in the Chromebase. There are video evidence all over. They want to trust them in the Chromebase. It's a common penny Mahama Uba, you free Sampa, and this for winning a banner. Court on the say, make sure they get enough security to declare the results. About 6 months, then why I found.
Okay.
So you see, and yes, I easy chairperson and declare results. No, name the condition that they should get enough security to declare the results. No, Uba, why you answer when ye?
Okay.
That is the question we are asking. So one more security no someone declare results now. Then you can hold them accountable. Say results now and by that they your mum fault. But security was our buying through Ghana Police Service and other security agencies or
Okay.
So don't fault the issue. Blame yourself for that. We've won the election. And then President Kufuor the money NPP for number say oh.
Eniema akoso a year beka during election 2024 no dia just sebi imu remie pa even the Supreme Court tama omode asem ko dan Supreme Court no Supreme Court can say nke be omunye den omunye recoalition because season ankwa ngosi bebia dia mope enomoye nieme ni kwa so moye no moye. Yes, say monya recoalition in electoral constitution emremuno and answer electoral commission emremuno. For pan chese ye bobaba no police station. Sa asano kwa bochera so I declared collation center ne den ye ko baba no. So den na fi de gusi ban police station. As I say, no more say can't I buy no to say John German answer any samanyuko no apine say a be o me de omu here a year protection say bon bit my declare I Ablekuma no for year election result no. At the time na you talk about you see within 24 hours or 48 hours of course 72 hours I'll say they declare both the parliamentary and the presidential election. It was easy. Nkusi baby then time no na akufo na de eteso went man ya hwe amfa na ene mo ka cha John Dramani na so no mum na de emma protection then time na akufo so went man protection John Dramani ma de emma protection ntia kwa ya tan kwampo chese eya akufo na nkasa we eji njimje mensa ensa no se won declare man we be na emfa ma eyempia manyuko no but is answer in this manyuko na de mo mani da ho no makasa I was some year then omu bibia den ede bu omo den omu fellow police say mo meet my den oma ji sitting bia den ama any samanyuko no because now go for a thousand say niema oye in 2020 no obazo ye bia in 2024 election no ya no den ode sitting be den ede ma any sama NPP manyuko say be even say John Dramani mama kompo wi nia ombe ya no my no my impeach no equisizen sit award was send NPP manyuko no parliament ninyi na emu kwampo no bizaza Supreme Court ka so onye recoalition kwampo ntino adom ye den so recoalition is akoso na akoso because constituency because according to the NDC no say be wa belong to the NPP manyuko no that means the recoalition na Supreme Court person me den omoye in various constituency especially in Ablekuma North no enga no mo kwa na constituency na ke ade a si biribi no he de be panso akwa yin ni samanyuko no ko nke NPP amanyuko no be lose si ba ka fanya markets nyenye mfano micro this is because another meaning of another way for micro ni de amano mini micro en como si ni kwampo nke nu 30 nke nu 30 na wasenga NDC amanyuko nsi ni do almost 200 kwampo now I'm for 75 now that say 276 or 75 constituency and stand to be corrected. So I never win the echo so. Near papa because the original pin sheet now here na Rebecca you could tend this amanukono. Basa easy won't he na the from San Tobe before campo. And before Climuson or more original more original pin sheet no. Father original pin sheet name bra Adani Boachi bidding on some baba. The Zania Nema Coco no, and no, ever kind is in area about Bontambe Abichi no say. And can my biswa, and can name be so no quite and can you and can enya papa. Can my biswa, and up to now, or moon a year NPP because if a car south will see. I don't more bread bands on money day. Within that 4 years, no, my NPR or my NPR, no, me, or my tina, or my MP. In Buntu, I was out that a year constituency and also many. It seems as a me and Ablekuma not for and so yet that NDC, but NDC Samuel goes on one penny. She named Quansian Boss Master Quajo our parliament. James and Ankazanga Simon, Quancarona used to be delivery. Hepa Kenya Samutwa. In same way na NDC near about Bonti Amede. Abekika or Singi be on yede, or Mui James and Fiona for a electoral commission of a friend and call Snapping as a real election commander because one idea now coso. San Simui and Wide or Babon Tambichi Chima, the near Brie Pan Wakasa. He bit my chair under the comment such bit him to a shaman down for so any beatre. I have 400 crown.